So today we're going to play a little bit with hollow back movements. Now the reason we're playing with that is a lot of people like to develop that nice arch in the back, okay? But it also comes from your shoulder stability and strength. And what I'm trying to do is help you to develop that in a safe method by using the wall. Now what we'll first need to be able to do, if you can't already, then you're going to have to practice this alone, is your Pinchamarasana, your forearm stand. Now the forearm stand, usually you would try about width apart of your elbows, your hands come into this position. Still having your integrated arms, wrapping your arms in to create a strong core and chest movement, and back to create this movement. Now if you're only up to there, that's where you stop until you find the stability to hold one of those for about 30 seconds. Once you have that, we can start utilising the wall for moving around in the space. So we're going to find our distance. You can also bring your hands in and you're going to spring up using the wall if you need to, okay? So coming up, finding your wall. If you want to, you can play around, as I said, holding here. Now if you feel that stability, you can bring your feet down like this, or you can take them off the wall like this, okay? Sticking your bottom back. So that is the straight movement of the bottom, and that is the hips going back. See the difference? We want the hips going back for this hollow back. Your head, instead of looking down at the ground, is going to be coming on forward, so looking forward. Now from here, from this hips back, we're going to create that head movement and shoulder movement. We're going to bring one foot back, bring your foot all the way to the wall and your head forward, arching your back. Then we're going to bring you using your core back to center, knee coming back, head coming back, looking down. From here, we're going to swap to the other side, all the way. You can push out a little bit on the wall to create a little more stretch in your shoulders if you want. Coming on back slowly, if you can, without the wall, and you're going to keep on transitioning through, okay, until you've done 10 repetitions. It's going to be quite a lot of stress on your shoulders, on your back. You don't want to feel any impingement in your lower back. It must be lifted up through the sternum, through the heart. Now if you want to try the next level, you can try it also in handstand. The same exact movements, coming up onto the wall here, okay, dropping your bottom back and pushing your head forward. From here, you want to try and hold this movement here and swapping your feet over. You can also utilize your head moving, or because it's a little harder, you can keep your head looking forward and just try and find the stability in the core with your arching back, opening your chest by marching it out for 10 to 20 reps, okay? You can take your feet off and swap over if you want to. The more skilled you get and the more control you get, the more ability you're going to be able to have that transitional float in between. But we want to build that transitional float with stability and strength. A lot of people end up utilizing their lower back and hurting it. So we need to make sure that you're wrapping your shoulders back, down and into your spine so you don't hurt your shoulders, and you take also the great pressure off your lower back to just being impingement and bending, where you're also utilizing the flexibility in your shoulders as well. Over time, you're going to be able to develop more control, and you're going to be able to come away from the wall, for example, in your forearm, and you're going to be able to lift up, okay, here, and you're going to be able to put your head forward alone without the wall, and you're going to be able to march it out at your next level, okay, coming back to center. You can move your head if you want, okay, and finding that stability. Okay, but we want to start with where you are, creating stability, not from lack of control, but from control to create these awesome movements. So play with this. This one's definitely one of the tougher ones, but it'll be very beneficial in the long term. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Remember, all of these practices are doing a few reps each day. You don't even have to do all of them on the same day, even all at the same time. And slowly over time, without even noticing, a month or 2 months or even a year, it takes time, you'll look back and say, wow, I didn't even know I could do that. So what we're doing is developing strength and control, slowly and controlled, just like a child learning to walk, learning to run. we're taking those stepping stones too, so suddenly things become possible we never even knew. Have a great day. Ciao!